This video is entitled Template Takeoff, Counting and Scaling. Counting and measuring items in a template can be accomplished using many different techniques. It can range from simply entering a quantity in the count field when it is displayed, or you can use any of the external digitizers that you may have added to your profile. Starting from the simplest technique, the count field is sensitive to the following entry methods. After selecting a template and selecting the item, the count field appears. You can enter a quantity using the keyboard and pressing enter. You can increase or decrease the quantity using the up and down arrows on the right side of the count field. You can use the scroll wheel on a mouse. I'm scrolling my mouse up and scrolling my mouse back. You can, if the mouse is not in the field, in the count field, you can see that the little icon changes to an eye symbol. But if it's just an arrow and it's out on the right hand side, you can click the right mouse button to add quantity to the field. And you can, the mouse doesn't even have to be on the table or any place. It could be in your hand and you could use it as a clicker the same way you have always been using it as a clicker. If you have enabled any of the digitizer options, the digital screen takeoff or the mouse or the ScaleX or any of the digitizing instruments that we use, you can use them to do the counting and scaling. I've enabled in my profile I've enabled the mouse scaling device, so the scaling window scaling button appears on the toolbar. I click that scaling button, I click on scale, and then I hold my mouse on the drawing and hold the right mouse button down and move my mouse across the screen, across the plan rather, until I finish scaling. Then I click the left button to stop scaling. I click on continue, and the entry is brought into my template. Now if you don't have the scale button at the top and you're using a scaling device like digital screen takeoff or mouse or the ScaleX or any of those devices, then you should go into review the video on estimating user preferences, maintenance, system maintenance, estimating user preferences, and go in there and it'll show you how to enable some of the digitizing devices. This concludes the template takeoff counting and scaling video.